Hey, I need to talk to my lawyer. Yeah. Oh, hey, I got a couple of things, actually about three things I need to run by you. Remember when you told me that everything we talked about, not to post on social media? You were right. Turns out that I did. I posted everything, and I really trashed her on my Insta account, which is exactly what you told me not to do. And you were right. That was a real problem. And then they sent me a subpoena for all of my documents that I was showing. So you were right. I shouldn't have done that. And then so I took that subpoena, that same subpoena, and held it up on my TikTok account. And then I trashed her and kind of threatened her a little bit. And you were right. That was a bad idea. And now the police are at my door knocking. So I need you to lawyer that up and get me out of that. Hey, I need to speak to my lawyer. Yeah, hey. Uh, yeah, remember when I told you that I thought that my ex was coming back into town after 3 years, and you told me we better do something about it now? Well, you were right. Turns out I didn't do anything about it. I just waited around, and sure enough, she filed something with the courts, and you were right. As soon as she filed something with the courts, there's a whole different story. And the court wanted to do a lot of splitting of time and those things, and turns out that all that time gave her chance to change the judge's mind. And you were right. I should have just listened to you at the beginning and went ahead and took care of this whenever you were told me to. And now that she split her time, I got real mad and showed out, so I kind of ended up in jail. So I need you to lawyer that up for me. Hey, I need to talk to my lawyer. Hey, remember when you told me about not going to court by myself? You were right. Turns out that what you said about the judge would care about my drug use even if it wasn't around my children. You were right. Turns out that the judge also did not like it when I mansplained the rules of court without having a law degree. Something about her having 25 years as a judge. So you were right. And then when you told me not to keep talking when the judge was talking, you were right. Turns out that the judge did not like that at all. And then when you told me that I had to respect the rulings of the court, you were right. Turns out when I showed my ass and told the judge that she should kiss that ass, well, anyway, I'm in jail right now. Can you lawyer that up and fix that for me? Hey, I need to speak to my lawyer. Hey, remember when you told me that if I filed for my own divorce that I might be waiving something about equitable distribution and maybe waiving my rights to alimony and possibly making some issues about child support? Well, you were right. I did file myself, and now they're telling me that I've lost my claims for equal distribution and I can't split things out, and now there's no request for alimony. So I've really messed up because now I need all those things. And you were right. She says that she's got it all and there's nothing I can do about it. And that's what they're telling me around. So I kind of got mad, got into a little trouble, and now there's cops knocking on the door and I don't have anything, and I need you to just lawyer that up. Hey, this is Billy Bob. I need to speak to my lawyer. Okay. Hey, I need to talk to you. Remember you told me those things, those three things? I need to talk to you about those. Remember when the first thing said, if I didn't send my kids to school that, DSS would come? Well, you were right. DSS did come, and now they come and come to the door. Remember that second thing you told me? That if DSS came, that I should call you? Well, you were right. I didn't call you. I just thought I could handle it myself. And they looked around, and then they started to take the kids. And that's when we got to that third thing you said. Remember when you told me that I shouldn't call the social worker a bitch? You were right. I shouldn't have, and now they got my kids. So I just need you to do that little lawyer thing and get them back. Thank you. Hey, I need to speak to my lawyer. Just want to let you know, when you told me that men were like dogs and that we'd always go back if we peed in the corner, well, I did go back over there, and now I'm in a little bit of trouble. Can you lawyer me out of that? Hey, my name's Brian King, and I've been doing a lot of videos about what clients do when they don't listen to their lawyer or when they don't go to a lawyer to begin with. And when you have a family law matter, it's just too important not to go talk to an attorney, especially if there's children involved and there's other people's lives always involved in these kind of matters. Go talk to a lawyer. You don't have to wait till it's ready to go to litigation or when you're at the point of separation. You need to go talk to a lawyer at the earliest stage so you can talk about what kind of issues may be coming up, what kind of things may be in there. I'm trying to make this a little bit easier for you when you go to a lawyer, that it's not some kind of stuffy, difficult thing. It's a chance for two people to connect and talk. So I look forward to talking to you. And if you do have a family law issue out there, go and talk to your lawyer and listen to them.
You could try to play it, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way, what I'm doing